play, but yeah. Appreciate it, brother. That's like even you playing right now, dude. Like I still want to go back to World at War and finish its story. I still want to replay Black Ops 1 and play its story just to kind of see their connection finally. But yeah, I'll check. Yeah, we need core mosh pit. But yeah, I appreciate us playing a new game together that the boys can join in on should they choose to play. Skyline, I haven't played that one yet. I don't think I play Skyline. Is Skyline on a building? I've played Rewind. Alright, well I know I've played Rewind for sure, but I don't know if I've played Skyline. Oh yeah, I'm still on Josh too. Like obviously, yes, I feel like the PS5 is the most ergonomic PlayStation controller they've ever made. But one of the perks to my Xbox Game Pass subscription is that I will have the ability to play Black Ops 6 for free as long as I play for Game Pass. So so the cool thing is level wise, season wise, I can buy it on PlayStation still, and because it's the same Activision account, play on any console I want. So in the rare instance that y'all aren't playing, I can go for a more ergonomic controller and have fun with it. And like I say, I feel like the PS5 is the best controller PlayStation's ever made, but I still think Xbox feels a little bit better, man.
Hardpoint. You want to clear your name?
But I'm also,
This is where it happened.
but like I said, and also, yes, I know I'm not going to convince you on that, but I have played Skyline. I recognize this. I just look at Nintendo's controllers. Like, Nintendo even experimented with the control sticks being on the same level of the Wii U. And that Pro controller didn't feel comfortable. Like, it was cool if you play anything first person, but there was no first person games to play on the Wii U. So, well, there were some, but not a lot. And you are, but like, think about it. When you're pressing the button, your thumb drifts away from the sticks. And that's what ergonomics supposed to do, where there's a natural, comfortable feel. So you would even think, well, for a fully first-person game, if the sticks were higher up and the buttons below, Nintendo's strategy, it would be a more comfortable controller. And it was very comfortable.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint active.
And I believe that. That's fine. It blows my mind though, because even when we were playing World at War, like my hands started cramping. Maybe I'm an last fucker, but
enemy UAV inbound.
Probably. Like of me holding the controller. Yeah, okay, yeah. If you think about it, send it to me. I'm curious. Because I will hold it like with my fingertips, and that works. But then, like, I don't know, I don't feel like I've got the same control. Like, the fact we use the right stick to aim, like, my right stick control is not as good when my fingers are holding the controllers. But if my palm is holding the controllers, I've got more control.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Damn. Okay, so yeah, using that right now then. So like when you're holding a PS5 controller, like how is your wrap? No fucking way. Yeah, that's my problem. So They just you know where I'm at. So
Hardpoint
my
identified.
palms are at the bottom of the
Hellstorm
controller.
incoming.
So I've got, gosh, how to describe this. My pinky and my ring finger is wrapped around the base of the controller. The way that I have a PS4 controller.
Hardpoint active.
Then I've got my palm
Hostiles
touching
captured
the
the
flat
hardpoint.
edge of the PS5 controller. And then middle fingers in support, index fingers just kind of floating over L2, R2. And then the thumbs have a very comfortable position because, like I say, my little finger is wrapped around the bottom of the controller. My palm is touching the flat end of the controller.
Hardpoint locked down.
And like I said, this is the most ergonomic controller they ever made. Like, I love the PS4 controller. Like, it took a while for this one to grow on me. Like, I always thought PS4 was the best and they should go back to it. But having had a PS5 for this long, I like PS5 now. But mainly because it feels like a Super Nintendo controller with wings. That's what I'm saying, like, it's grown on me now. Like, yeah, I think it's the best PlayStation controller they've ever made. PS4, like, ever? Ugh, I don't know. I value your opinion, Lucas. I can't tell you otherwise.
Hardpoint is secure.
I do love the clickiness of the buttons. Compared to the PS4 buttons, the PS5 buttons are so much better. Well, I remember when the PS4 came out, them talking about that the space between square and circle was not, symmetrical to the triangle X. So they made a point with the PS5 to make everything equidistant to each other. I'm glad with PS5 they kind of get back away from it. Like, they still feel very comfortable with the space between them.
Enemy watchdog helo inbound.
Exactly. And like I say, I think PS5 DualSense is now the best controller PlayStation's ever made. But I hate to say it, I think the best, most ergonomic, most comfortable controller to play with is probably the Switch Pro controller right now. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing too. Like, even comparing it to Xbox One, Xbox Series X, there's a pretty hefty, like, gosh, how do I explain this?
We got the lead. Now
When it comes to how perpendicular your fingers are, your hands are from each other, parallel.
Deploy watchdog helo to
The Series X and Series S controller is very right angled, but the DualSense and the Switch Pro controller are very parallel. So when you're holding the controller, your hands are super parallel from each other, which is fine, it's comfortable because of the placement of the buttons. But when you're playing a lot of Series X, yes, you have the ergonomic sticks, but you're kind of perpendicular. You're no longer parallel from each other. And I think that's why the 360 was the most comfortable Xbox controller. It's because it was parallel when it came to how your palms were facing.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
But no, all the Xbox loyalists I've looked on Reddit, they all love the 360. That was the best controller they ever made, apparently.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I think it's ugly. Like, 360 is a very ugly controller.
Hardpoint is secure.
Like, it might be comfortable, but I don't like the look of it. I mean, in my defense, I never owned a 360, so the few times I've been to touch one, it's like, yeah, it's the same for me. Dude, the first time I ever played an Xbox 360 was when Halo 3 came out. And I remember specifically, I was at a college party with my now ex-girlfriend, And yeah, like everybody else was partying, playing beer pong and shit. I didn't care to play beer pong. I was already really good at it. I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna play video games. But they had Halo 3 that just came out, and the guy was like, yeah, bro, I got it plugged up in the TV. I was like, cool, I'm gonna play that. And the now ex-girlfriend played beer pong. And fuck us from dude. I was playing Halo. Why the fucking? She played beer pong and fucked some dude. Yes. Bro, shit is fuck. But like I said at the time, I was just being a fucking autistic nerd playing video games. so needless to say,
Watchdog helo incoming on your location.
Bro, I drove. So I went to Austin P, obviously. She went to Tennessee Tech, which is up in Crossville, near on your way to Knoxville, to put it in perspective. I remember leaving that weekend, like I was actually off, I'd asked off from Captain D's, I didn't work in Cool Springs that weekend, and drove all the way to Crossville, Tennessee to go to this college party with her. And she wanted to fuck around some dude, and then went to her dormitory and stayed with her in that room. Didn't do anything with me because she already got hers, I guess. And that following morning, like maybe at 8 a.m., I left and drove back to Clarksville. Like, it wasn't even worth it. Like, I didn't even get to hang out and have lunch with her. I didn't get to hang out and have breakfast with her. Like, well, at the time though, I was a desperate, like, hey, I want to make this work. Like, if we can at least have lunch together, at least have breakfast together. And when that didn't happen, that's when I said, fuck it. But it just took literally me, like, putting myself through bullshit. Like, putting myself through the worst possible scenario that I was like, okay, Kyle, she's not gonna do this shit. Yeah. And maybe that, yeah, dude. And that's like even, so like I said, I wish the best amongst my enemies. But she's in her second or third marriage now. She actually got married to a guy who's in the military. They divorced within 4 months. Yeah, actually it's her third marriage now. And she has a kid from 2 different daddies. One kid from the second husband, and one from the now current and third husband. She makes a living selling cakes. She makes cakes for people for their birthdays and stuff like that. And I know this because Stephanie, Daryl, my older brother's wife, still asked her to make birthday cakes for her kids' birthdays. So, unfortunately, she's still a part of my life in tandem way. But I have not spoken to this girl since Courtney's been around. I have no reason to.
Eyes on enemy.
Yeah. I even, yeah.
Crimson's falling back. Hell of a show today, Black Ops.
I'll tell you, like, recording this, like, I think of all the previous relationships I had. It's like, you would have got very loyal to the guy who would have done, like, anything to make you happy. And you're willing to, fuck around and find out. It's like, cool. I'm not about that. So I told Courtney all the time, like, hey, I appreciate you choosing me because you got me, motherfucker. And that's like, but yeah. I'm the same way. Courtney's even, like, we've gone to, like, Hooters, and we'd be like, hey, dude, our waitress that's pretty hot, rada. Like, we'll both talk about it together. But, never act upon it. And because she's sitting next to me, I'm trying to be cool about it. I'm trying to not talk too much about it. But, but no, for real, like, so our roughest year was 2015. That was the year that we both did CrossFit, And needless to say, like, people trying to be attractive, working out with other people trying to be attractive is a very toxic group to hang out with. So so what wound up happening was Courtney hung out with her cousin, who is about a little bit older than me. Like her cousin is maybe 4 or 5 years older than me. Courtney's 4 years younger than I am as well. And when we did CrossFit, they would go to the Electric Cowboy, of all places. The EC was the place to be at the time. It might still be the place to be. Who fucking knows? But maybe it is. Of Clarksville, it's the best place. But
Team deathmatch. Time to get
but basically, yeah. So there was
Get to work.
in 2015, dude. Like, I had to accept the fact that there were nights that Courtney would not come home that night. That she would stay out. She would stay out and party, and I would go to bed alone. We already had our house. We already had our lifestyle built. We didn't have kids yet. And I'm glad though, because my older brother Daryl did the same thing. He did a similar thing. So he married a girl who is 6 years younger than him. At the time, you know, he was maybe he was 23 years old. His wife Stephanie was 17, so she was underage by another year, kind of thing. And she was always I knew his wife beforehand. She was the forbidden fruit, like the girl who was underage. They would flirt with you, but you don't want to do anything with her. And somehow my brother wound up scoring that girl. Like, she just favored him. That was his go-to. Now, like I say, he's married to her now, so it's fine. But at the time, it was just like, bro, like, it's very inappropriate. She's 6 years younger than you. Are you sure you should be doing this bullshit? Like, she's underage too. Yeah, exactly. If we were old ass fuckers, this would be different. But she's literally a minor right now. Well, the advantage to him was that her parents were kind of shit. She grew up in a decent household up until she was a preteen. Then her parents got caught up in drugs and alcohol, and her dad did meth. Her mom drank, so she didn't want to be in her parents' house anymore. Which is good, you know, like, it made it where when she finally became a mother, she didn't want to be like her parents. She wanted to be a better person. So she's a damn good mother to this day. But, you know, at the time, she was hanging out with guys that were way older than her and should not have been around those people. Exactly. So you know, similar concept. Courtney was kind of the same way. I was 4 years older than her. I brought her down to my parents' house, meet my brothers and stuff. She was still under 18 years old, and you know, here I was, the college student bringing home a minor, kind of thing. Yeah. But yeah. Look. Well, that's the thing too. I've even thought, like, when Sam turns 18 years old, or not even 18, when she turned 17, yeah, exactly. Am I willing to let some college student date my daughter? Like, right now, fuck no. But, like, I need to consider. Yeah, I mean, I know that, but I'm saying to myself, like, mentality-wise, like, you know, even if I were to displace myself, like, am I willing to let my daughter date somebody that much older than her when she's still underage? Like, it's just, God, I have no idea. Exactly. My brothers are worse. But that's the thing too, it's like, as long as they are committed dudes, as long as they're nice guys to my kids, you know, because I'm glad Courtney's parents trusted me. Like, I was a good guy to their daughter. I still, to this day, treat their daughter like a goddess. Like, I would hope that any guy who dates my daughter would do the same thing. But basically, what brought all this up was just that, yeah, so, every, couple I know has a rough patches. Courtney and I had our worst year back in 2015, and it was just a similar thing. We just hung out with bad people, they influenced bad thoughts, and, it just made it work. Even this day, like, I can't tell her she's beautiful without her thinking like you're just saying to keep her around. Like, well, no, like, I legitimately went through thick or thin, and like, yes, like, we all make mistakes as humans. I hate knowing that somebody had to abuse your body other than me, but that if it made you realize that I was that precious of an instrument, cool, it was worth it, kind of thing. But she would come home with bruises on her body that I didn't put there, bruises that I would never put on her body. But I had to accept her for her decisions because, she thought this was what was for best at the time. So every time I'm just like, hey, let's meet on the spot, Gordon, ask for forgiveness, not permission, kind of thing. It's like I still want permission, because I don't want to be, like a better example, it's just a figurative thing, but that the one with bruises on their body, I don't want her to be the one who feels like they're overburdened with me because I was ever overburdened with her. Yeah. But it's also kind of created this, like, trust. Like, I would hope it never happens again, but if you ever feel the need, cool, let's discuss it as humans, let's discuss it as adults, let's make this work, kind of thing. So anyway, sorry Lucas, I had to jump all the way on you. You didn't mind. I mean, I'm second from the bottom. You have to do better than that, right? Alright. Dude, I'm so happy to have finally met Luna, though. Because, the whole, like, her, like, ducking between your legs, that's really thing.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm a friendly.
Bro, for real. I still think it's crazy, like, obviously, your room is very comfy, but, like, I just think you have this entire living room. The fact you don't put, like, a stereo system, something like, I don't know, maybe it's just my mentality. You need a big-ass TV, you need a big-ass stereo system, like, that living room needs to be closed. When it's in your bedroom, yeah. Not true. Like, even last night, after we got done doing things, we came back in the living room, I'll play some video games. They think that we were the Switch. Good shit. Good shit. I started playing a level, and I woke up at like 1 o'clock. And I was like, dude, I'm still on the couch, I don't want to be here. And we moved to the bed. It would have been nice if the bed was right behind me.
Bunch of company assholes beat you? Fight back, damn it!
Honestly, even when you and Tammy came over, the part that Tammy set on, we bought those with no intent of ever using them, but this is for company. And for the first several years, we never used them. Our kids use them all the time now. That's where they eat their dinners. But it's like, dude, like, if we never had company, like, we would never use those stools. Like, they would be there for looks. But we bought them anticipating that if we had company. So it's like, I always had, like, I'm a socialist. Courtney's not. I'll say socialist in the sense of, I enjoy having social like people nearby kind of thing. I'm not a socialist like that. Exactly. I'm not a political socialist. Thank you. But like, I enjoy having company. I enjoy everybody being in the same room. So I had asked Courtney to buy the bar stools so that we could have company in the same room, and it paid off obviously that night. But when we first got our house, we had no intention of company ever coming over. Our only friends that we had who currently live in like near Memphis, Tennessee, they they actually would stay on the couch. They wouldn't even eat at the bar, kind of thing. But I bought the stools in case those two people ever decide to sit at the bar, kind of thing. Yeah. So I bring all that to say that yes, even y'all's house, if that was my house, like I would have to put something in the living room, whether if I use it or not, just for the sake of if we have company who wants to hang out and play, I don't know, Cards Against Humanity, or I mean, yeah, but you have this whole fucking entertainment room, right?
Domination. CIL, you're cleared
Entertainment,
hot.
I
Work
guess.
your
I don't
Bradley.
know. I don't know.
Taking Bravo underway.
No way.
Bravo zone secure.
Okay, so that being said, then, so just double checking. So you didn't. I mean, not that I have a
Securing
problem with
zone
it
A.
either. But you and Carla just hang out in your bedroom, just watching TV. Okay.
Taking
I don't know.
A.
It's like I guess me personally, I separate
Losing B.
sleepy time from company
Securing
time,
C.
and the living room would be when company hangs out. We hang out in here. So when I'm ready for bed, I hang out in there.
Zone Charlie locked down. Securing Alpha.
Oh yeah, me too.
Taking
You can
Alpha.
lay in the fucking bed and fall asleep.
Losing Bravo.
Yeah.
We've taken the lead. Stay on task. They're taking C. Bravo lost.
I just did it. Yeah. Actually, I never considered that. So growing up, like me and my brothers always like shared the same bedroom, but then the entertainment room was the room that we all hung out in together, and then we didn't have to worry about people being in our bedroom because the entertainment room was separate. So it comes down to
Securing Alpha.
I got you. But that's the thing too, growing up, my parents never liked having the game consoles on the main TV. I even remember like begging them multiple nights, like, let's play Super Mario in the bed in the living room, right. My parents were never down for it. I remember they specifically bought an extra TV so they could set it in our bedroom for our entertainment room, so that when we wanted to play Mario on a bigger TV, that we could. And basically, yeah, I remember the last games my parents ever played was Pac-Man on the NES and Super Mario Brothers, not Super Mario World, the Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, the All-Stars remake on the Super Nintendo, on the entertainment bedroom, basically. So because my parents always distinguished, this is the entertainment room versus where company stays. Probably where I got that mentality. But I translated it to yeah.
All locations locked down. Dig in and hold them.
Right.
They're taking C.
Tackle, get a hell some of my green.
We lost B.
But did your parents ever
We're
had a
losing
good
all
sound
zones.
system? I remember
We're
my dad
winning.
had the
Keep
best
it that
fucking
way.
sound system.
Taking B. We lost Charlie. Bravo is ours.
Alright, that checks out. Yeah. But yeah, I just always thought, you know, yes, the best TV will be in the living room, but I get a good TV in the bedroom. And, you know, both will suffice. They're both really good TVs.
Losing B.
Yeah.
We've locked down A. Hostile RCXD in your AO. Losing A.
And like you were saying too, I know your house is, you know, it's a rental, but I like that, yes, y'all had like straight up like Tim Burton's house of the neighborhood. Everybody's got these, I mean, just because it's black and gray, it's like all the other houses are nice and, you know, suburban. And yours is like, don't talk to us, we're recluses. Like Courtney's dream house, basically.
Losing B.
We have to get permission to paint it. We can, but they have to
Claim
approve
the
it.
advantage. Now hold it.
And
Operating RCXD.
that's one of the things too, like, I see the point behind it, but yes, in the opportunity that we try to sell, like, we have to look at, is the rest of the investment safe? Does it look comfortable? And if it's, you know, like, you know, dim lit, not buying a different kind of house, you know, anybody in the projects will live there. That we basically become the cancer that pollutes the rest of the neighborhood. But in that same vein, it's like, well, if I want to plant a tree, I gotta get permission to plant a tree in my front yard. I can't just plant the tree because I wanted to. Like that's bullshit. So in my backyard, you know how I got my fence? I've got those trees lining the backyard. Now Courtney hates the trees because one of them, like, I don't know what flavor of tree it is, but every year several branches on it dies, and then new branches grow from underneath it. So like the tree will never grow to a big, full, mighty tree. But like I like the trees because it leaves fall in the fall. Like it creates that effect of seasons changing, and where Courtney's fine with, you know, our backyard being a savanna, and like, you know, when it gets hot, the grass dies, and then the grass stays dormant until next spring, kind of thing. Like, I wouldn't mind a dogwood tree. I wouldn't mind something that shows the season has changed, kind of thing. So I like my trees for that. But yes,
Securing C. All locations secured. Hold your position.
true, yeah. Like, that's like, even with like HOAs, like, your grass can't grow past a certain point. So once you get a certain type of wild grass in your yard, you have to cut it, or you'll be fined. It's like, okay, yeah, for the trashy people, yes, I'm glad there's an HOA. But like a bunch of fucking, you know, heathens live out here. Well, and I like a thick yard, so when it comes to like the level of me cutting my grass, my lawnmower has 6 levels. I cut it at level 5. Like, it is very tall grass, all things considered. But like, you know, I want it to be a nice, you know, fluffy grass. I don't want, like, you know, a bunch of wild shit growing in it, any animal. any bug can grow or thrive in that shit. Like, it's just a nice, you know, coarse kind of grass.
We lost B. Locking down Charlie.
Well, and I agree with that, but I also hate waking up every morning, looking at my neighbors across the street in their shitty yard. Like, yeah, no, but true. Yeah, I mean, I say that because like our neighbors currently, they're part of the HOA, and they have vines growing up their house. It's like, and it's like if I had to do that, I have to get permission to grow the vines. Therefore, I don't grow the vines. So maybe I'm envious. I wish I could just grow vines and have no permission needed, because it looks very natural. It's very like, you know, blended with modern society.
Hold the line, Crimson. This is ours to lose. Securing C.
Savage, what's up, Hilo in the station above?
All objectives locked down. Hold the enemy back. They're taking C.
Delete Hellstorm on my mark.
We're losing Alpha. We've lost Charlie. All units prepare for exfil. This one's ours.
Yeah, cutting the grass sucks. Yeah, honeybees need that shit. So, dude, when you put it that way, like, now I feel like an asshole. Because, like, early spring, when, like, everybody's yards are overgrown, and they're not cutting their yard, like, I look at the yard and think, like, wow, like your grass needs cut. If I get to a point where I think, when I look at your yard and say, hey, you need to cut your grass is too tall. Because I am acceptable to very tall grass. I grew up out in the country, for example. My dad would cut the grass once a month kind of thing. So I expect tall fucking grass. But, like, when it gets to the point where I'm like, hey, you need to cut your grass, like, I just start judging them and thinking, like, hey, you should do better. So, like, for another example, the house across the street from us, there's a house next to them. Like, we're kind of in between two different houses. The house on the right is the HOA person who has vines growing up their house and shit. They can do whatever they want. The house next to them is not. And when they first moved into the house, they had German Shepherds and other big dogs that needed a yard to roam in. Well, they put fucking chicken wire up, you know, very unclassy type fencing to keep the dogs in the yard. Well, immediately the HOA got on to him about it because, like, hey, your yard cannot be blocked off with chicken wire. This is not classy, rada rada. And they say it's not classy, but yet we got a fucking cattle gate protecting our yard from, you know, people going on the utility road. So it's like, you know, hypocrites be hypocrites. But because it's on a state issued road, because it's the utility road that, you know, Clarksville Gas and Water has to drive down, it doesn't matter what's on that road. It can be a chain link fence. They don't care. Yeah. But then, heaven forbid, any of us want a wooden privacy fence. You can't have that. Because nobody else in the neighborhood can have a wooden fence. You can't either. Kind of bullshit. Me too. Me too. Like, I would love to have a wooden fence in my backyard. I don't have to weed eat as much around it. It'll be so much better. But we have to have this metal shitty fucking
HVT
fence.
is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
So yes, I see pros, I see cons, I see more cons than pros. But us having an HOA apparently increases the value of our house, so sure.
We got the lead. Now hold it.
No, we're not. That Angel put this right there for
You want to
home.
get out of this alive? Work better step up.
Like, even like, I think you even asked the question, like, what's above our
HVT
garage?
under
Because you didn't
fire.
know above it. And if you didn't, everybody else asked
Our
for it.
HVT's been
But,
eliminated. Enemy
I want
HVT
to
is
turn
down.
our garage to like a bonus room. Just like,
Hostile
you know,
HVT
convert
located.
it. We're not using the garage anyways. Let's turn it into a room that's gonna have something fun.
Alright.
Yeah.
Eyes up. You're the HVT.
Technically, I have to get approval for it. If we decide to do it, that's like 3 years from now.
Come on, you're losing this fight.
Sorry. We haven't decided if we're going to do that
Friendly
yet, but
HVT on site.
like our
Keep 'em
next
safe.
fight. Every year we have big expenses. This year was the floor. Yeah. So Courtney said next year is going to be AC unit. She wants to get a bigger unit, you know, so it's going to cool the whole house, like something industrial level kind of
Leads ours.
cooling
We
unit.
took out their
She
HVT.
wants some big money on it, basically. So because of that, the
Enemy
back
HVT
porch
on
/
site. Take 'em
sunroom
out.
is going to go on hold. So I first I make the sunroom and then the AC unit, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. But I told her, okay, so when we get the back porch redone, let's get a carport, for lack of a better word, carport, put underneath it, that way I can park the lawnmower, the push mower, all those other utilities behind it. Then the normal stuff, like our workout equipment, our, you know, stuff doesn't require grass getting covered, we can still keep that in the garage, open the entertainment room and store it, or turn that into the entertainment room and all the storage stuff go above the garage, because there's no crawl space, you know, entry level above it. But if we're to get one installed, well, cool. Now we have access to our Christmas decorations and our Halloween decorations, that kind of bullshit. So we would basically get a shed built onto the side of the sunroom, something on the back porch so our lawnmower can sit underneath. Then I'll get an actual work shed for anything like, you know, lawn trimming equipment or weed eating or something, you know, fine tuned like that. Because we're not using our backyard for anything else, and there's somebody else that has a shed in our backyard, so why not? But I told Courtney, it's like, if we need more room, let's just turn our garage into a bonus room. It's got, you know, insulation. It's not the most insulated room, but it's a room that can turn into something fun. And the kids will enjoy it when they become teenagers and want, you know, their boyfriend / girlfriend to hang over at the house and watch movies. Cool, here's an entertainment room. Y'all hang out in the room, watch your movies, do whatever spooky things teenagers do. That's just public room. There y'all can hang out. Right? Yeah.
Changing mags.
Right. Well, and that's what the thing is trying to do is, yeah, it's trying to cater for the people who are trying to do that, who are trying to buy rental properties, rada. But I also feel like, for, you know, maybe this is just me being a crotchety old man, that's the California mind state. It's like, I want to rent this property out and make money off of it. So don't put shitty stuff in my neighborhood because I'm going to try and make money off this property. So if we just were to rent it out, let the people do what they want to do, no harm, no foul. But because I'm a greedy bastard trying to make money off the rich people, yeah, we have to cut our grass.
Take 'em out.
bringing in recon.
That's like even Josh even said he would love to own the house he lives in now. He's renting
HVT is
it,
taking fire. Keep the package
and
safe.
they're middle class, rednecks who are told, let's make money off renting property. So they're taking advantage of it. They're making apparently a decent living off of it. But Josh was like, if I bought this house, there's a lot of renovation I would do. Like renting is not ideal. Like a lot of places, renting is, renting for the sake of renting, but you don't want to make this for your forever home because any of the changes you make are not permanent, essentially. So, and it's like, I even told Josh, like, I feel like the house he lives in now is like perfect for him. Like, it's a very Josh type house. But it's just, he doesn't own it, and the owner's not willing to sell. So, hell, they even... exactly. I was like, even their front porch has a really nice, like, ceiling fan, like, area where the fan can put a lot of air. It's almost like a sunroom kind of thing. But the ceiling fan itself has never been operated in, like, 10 years. The blades on this fan are drooping, kind of bullshit. And Josh was like, I don't dare even turn on the switch that turns on the fan. It could make the house explode. So, like, I feel like that a lot of rent properties are kind of shit right now, and people who will do shit, but they're more about HOA / homeowners, they're not willing to do shit, and so it just makes it better. That being said, dude, they've been doing a lot of renovations to the house, especially on this loot. If you want a nice house here in Clarksville, the house across the street might be a nice house. I might help you cut your grass. Damn it, Lucas.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm a friendly.
Not the normal way. Just fucking sideways. Is that a cat? Y'all have a cat? Wait a sec.
RCXD deployed.
That me or cats when I come over and look. What the fuck? I'm a cat guy. Cats like my main thing. You told me about bringing the cats. I never met the cats. I don't need your cat. I like cats.
Enemy HVT is down.
I'm so coordinated on Luke's place. Ah, shit.
Hostile HVT located. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Our HVT has been eliminated.
The debt's paid in full.
You ever had a cat? How many cats you got? 2? That's dope.
That's right, you dickhead. The CIA's nothing without us.
That's fine. Josh has some new cats, and he was even like the other night doing the whole Eric Cartman thing of like, "Knock is my papa." And the cat, you can hear like purring in his microphone. And like, "Right the fuck up, kitty." I'm a little 15. Sorry. Yeah, let me some cats in. But yes, I'm a little 15, Lucas. I'm about to get this shit. I got 5 more levels to get it. So between today and tomorrow night, I'll definitely get it. But yeah. Yeah, so I gotta work tomorrow. But they've been hanging out with us. I hope you play Black Ops 6 when it comes out.
Team deathmatch.
I hope so. Yeah, like I
Neutralize
say.
all
I mean,
threats.
you've technically bought Modern Warfare 3 and never played it, so. Right on. Yeah, dude. Let's make it happen. Dope. Well, like I said earlier, I put a lot of time into Black Ops 2, so I'm done with some Treyarch games. Alright, brother. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Enemies have destroyed your assault pack. Target ID.
Enemy RCXD detected. Hostile UAV established overhead. Pulse in your AO.
Damn.
He was laying down back here behind this fucking trailer.
Let's get him.
Let's get him. Motherfucker.
I am curious. What part of shiny killer robot are you not getting? Organic unalived.
Hostile RCXD in your AO. Watchdog Helo incoming on your location.
Hostile dealer on more sides. Going hard. Tango eliminated.
Enemy Hellstorm launch detected.
God damn it.
Goodbye.
Not much time left. Put this to bed.
Enemy 12 o'clock. Contact down.
You lost the fugitives again. Langley won't be pleased.
Kill again, guys.
Sir.
Midday with Serbians and hoes. Oh, no.
Kowie.
Hardpoint. Capture the objective. Hardpoint locked down. The lead is ours. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Enemy put down.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. RCXD active. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Tango dusted.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked
I am
down.
taking damage.
Cool. Enemy watchdog helo inbound. Enemy UAV inbound. We're ahead, but stay alert. Marshall's people are no fools. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hostile UAV established overhead. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Enemy RCXD detected. Driving RCXD. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Scout pulse, standing by.
Area pacified. Route to the LZ. Helos on the way. away. Domination. Secure the objective. Taking A. Zone Alpha captured. We lost C. Taking B. Losing A.
Taking objective. Where
Taking
to?
C.
I do not know.
Securing Charlie.
Capturing. Don't let
Locking
me
down
get shot.
Charlie. Taking Alpha. Alpha secure. Controlling Bravo. We're losing Alpha. Securing B.
Target caught my smoke.
Taking C. Bravo is on. We've lost Alpha. Charlie secured. Securing Zone A. We're losing Charlie. We've lost Charlie. Zone Alpha captured. Losing B. Securing C. Losing Bravo. Enemy UAV inbound. Losing A. Losing B. We're losing Alpha. Locking down Charlie. Losing A. Losing Bravo. We lost A.
Taking objective. Where to? I do not know.
Losing B. Taking A. Securing Charlie. We've locked down A. Taking C. We're losing Alpha. Securing C. We've lost Alpha. Zone C secure. Losing Bravo. We're winning. Keep it that way. Location secure. Maintain current Losing posture. B. Losing A.
I am curious.
Losing
What
Bravo.
part of shiny killer
Lost A.
robot are you not getting?
Too fucking close.
Soldier.
taking Alpha. Bravo lost.
They're cooked.
Securing Zone A. Taking Bravo underway.
Deploying RCXD.
B secured. Losing B. Securing Alpha. Dog Hilo incoming on your location.
On it! Keep those crimson bastards off me!
Losing Bravo. All locations locked down. Dig in and hold. They're taking C. Losing B. We lost B.
Solar grenade going out.
Hostile watchdog helo in their sights.
We're losing Alpha. We lost Alpha.
Head for my wings, Grantlet.
Taking
Never
A.
mind.
We're losing Charlie. Alpha secure. Taking B. We lost A. They're taking C. B locked down. Losing Bravo. Bravo lost. Taking Bravo underway. Hellstorm incoming. B secured. Losing B. Net call. Enemy watchdog helo inbound.
Take out that watchdog helo.
We lost B. They're taking all zones.
Take out that watchdog helo.
Locking down Charlie. We control Zone C. Feel that? They're about to break. Give them a nudge. Controlling Bravo. Securing Alpha. Zone A secure.
Confirming.
Securing B. We're losing Charlie. Losing A. We've gained the advantage. Now hold it. Team deathmatch. Destroy the enemy. Falling behind, Crimson.
Smoked. Boom, next.
Yes.